Have you ever accidentally deleted a file on your Mac and then you needed it back desperately almost immediately? And if that has ever happened to you, today I'm gonna be showing you how to recover it. Even after emptying the recycle bin, you can still get all of the files back that you accidentally deleted. Documents, pictures, pretty much anything that you have accidentally deleted off your Mac. So yeah, I will not ramble on any longer. Let's get started with the video. This right over here is Stellar Data Recovery, and in today's video I will be using this application to recover deleted files. So there will be a link in the description to download this. You just click on the free download button and you should get a DMG image downloaded to your machine. And some of the things that this software can do is recover deleted documents, photos, audio files, or videos easily. You can customize your scan to help restore a particular file, as well as pause and resume the scan, which is really useful if you need to go out or something, or do some other things in your computer, and then you can just resume it after you're done. So yeah, I already have it downloaded on my machine, but I'll just show you what the DMG looks like. So I'll just open it up to show you guys. And in order to install the software after opening the DMG, you just need to move this icon to the applications folder and you should have it installed on your system. And then we are ready to use it. And this is what the software looks like once you're inside of it. So you can see that you can either recover everything, which will just search through all data, and you can customize the scan for documents, audio files, emails, photos, or videos. And there are a bunch of other options that you can do which are really useful, like recover from, which will let you recover files from external or internal disks. And you can even use it to recover data from a non-booting Mac. And you can use this with an M1, M2, or M3, or M4 Mac, as well as a Mac with a T2 chip. And there are a bunch of other options that this software offers, but today we're going to be focusing on the data recovery. So what I'm going to do now is just delete these two DMG images that I have in my downloads folder. So we have OS X 10.7 Lion DMG and the installed DMG for Stellar Data Recovery. So I'll just move these to the bin and then I'll empty the bin to simulate that we have accidentally deleted these files. And now I'll just go over to the Recover Everything option and click Next. We will select the Macintosh HDD, which is my main SSD, and click Scan. And now it will pretty much scan the entire disk for stuff that has been deleted. And you can see that it doesn't take a lot of time. The scan is really swift, which is nice, especially if you don't have a lot of deleted files. And there you go, that completed in pretty much just a few minutes, and it found 5.6 gigabytes of files. And now you can pretty much go through all of these folders and try to find the files that you need. So I believe mine are in the users folder, and then Gameboy Hub, and then trash right here. And here we have the Stellar Data Recovery DMG, but unfortunately we can't see the macOS 10.7 Lion DMG. So let's go for a deep scan, and I'll just click here for that. And now we'll let it scan through pretty much everything, and then hopefully after this we'll be able to see it. And there we go, after just 2% of the deep scan, this DMG folder appeared, and here we can see our OS X 10.7 Lion DMG, as well as the Stellar Data Recovery DMG. So we can pause the scan right now because we don't need it any longer. That's why this feature is really useful. And now all we need to do is recover these images. So what I did was I just plugged in one of my USBs into the Mac, and I'll select the OS X 10.7 image and one of the Stellar Data Recoveries, and I'll right click on them and click Recover. And now I'll just save those to the USB that I just plugged in, and I'll click Open and click Save. And now we wait for these to recover. And there we go, after a while all of our files have been recovered, and now we can end the scanning process right over here. There we go, and now we can exit out of the app, and let's see our recovered files. So they should be inside of the root folder right here, and then others, and then DMG. And here are our two DMGs. So let's put them back where they were in my downloads folder. And there we go. The DMGs have now been removed to their spot where they were before. So let's see if they still work. And there you go. The DMG opened just fine, and you can see that it is still in its original state. So that shows you that this software recovers files in their entirety and returns them to their full and working order. And yeah, that will be it for this video. Thank you so much to Stellar Data Recovery for sponsoring it. This is my honest opinion about the software, and I think it is a really useful software to have on your Mac if you need to recover deleted files. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please check out my Twitter and Instagram, and check out Stellar Data Recovery in the description, and I will see you guys in the next video.